Welcome back, my friends. You're going to notice things look a little bit different. I've rotated things about 90 degrees around the island. Where you are used to seeing me stand is right there. But I wanted to just get a little bit of a different shift on things and give you a little bit of a view of the bar cart in the background. So, hope you enjoy that. I do have the wonderful fancy spoon again that I can use to gesture and cast spells. Wingardium Intoxicosum. So I was going to make something today that is a bit of a classic. Went into the old trusty Savoy book, and this actually came out of a conversation I was having. I'm going to make a Vesper Martini. So very, very James Bond cocktail. However, we are going to be stirring it, not shaking it, because come on. It's a clear, and I don't want it to be a cloudy, muddled mess. I mean, call me old-fashioned.
You just referenced muddling and old-fashioned. Did you do that on purpose?
Sometimes the training just takes over and the puns come out.
Did you?
No.
That was kind of brilliant in a subtle way.
Just, you train your nervous system to pun on demand and to just create them and work them in. And it just happens, and by the time, the third pun has come out of your mouth, it's too late to stop. It's just already happened. So, I'd apologize for it, but I'm not really sorry. Let's be real. So I'm going to make this. The Vesper Martini, which will be stirred, not shaken. The traditional recipe is 3 measures of gin. I don't have the Gordon's gin that James Bond likes to order. 1 of the vodka, here. And the original recipe calls for quina lillet. And most modern interpretations of this recipe, you'll get Lillet Blanc being used, which is fine. But the original quina lillet is a different formulation, and it's a little more bitter, as I understand it. It used quinine. So if you want something more of the original flavor profile, the Coqui Americano, which I just so happen to have, fits the bill rather nicely, apparently. So this will, even though we are not using the Lillet, this will result in something a little truer to the original recipe. So let's give this a shot. And I've got the martini glass here, the traditional martini glass. I probably would want to do this in a different glass, but hey, traditional, right? So while I'm doing this, I've gathered together, by the way, the videos that I have been doing here making cocktails while we are in our sequestration. And I have posted them all up to YouTube and created a YouTube channel. And though I already posted about that on Facebook earlier, I will post it again in the comments of this so you can find it. And as the kids most likely, ironically, say, find it and smash that subscribe button. God damn, it sounds cheesy as hell just even saying that, doesn't it? Smash and bang the subscribe button. That's a different channel, isn't it? All right, so I got the 3 measures, or as we say, ounces, of gin, 1 of vodka. This is going to be freaking huge. This is going to be as big as my head. And half of the Coqui Americano. Give this a good stir, shall we? How y'all doing today? It's been a decent day for me. It's nice and bright out. So I'll take that. I'm leaving Captain inside, at least I get Now a little bit of light coming in, and that's just fantastic. You hear some banging in the background, by the way. Min is doing a little bit of rearranging of furniture. I think this is the rearranging of furniture phase of our captivity, so it's bound to happen at some point. We're creating alternate workspaces so now we can set up a little bit of a different. I think I've stirred this enough. Huh? Yeah. Oh, that's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. All right, let's pour this on in. Gently, 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 because we don't want a cloudy mess since we went to all the trouble of stirring it. Nice and clear. I'm going to put that in my mouth. So yeah, look for that channel, chemistry in your mouth, because it's like a little science experiment that you can do on yourself. I like to think of myself as like a Dr. Jekyll, unless I get a recipe horribly, horribly wrong, in which case I'm Mr. Hyde. There we go. We have our nice lemon twist. There we go. Cheers. That is lovely. That is clean and just sharp and tasty and straightforward. It's not the most complex cocktail I've ever had, but it doesn't need to be. That's not what it's for. And this is a nice big one that'll keep me going, I think, through the better part of this evening. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I really do like this. Excellent. So I'm not going to force you to watch me drink this whole thing on camera, but thanks for joining me for a little bit, so I don't have to drink. Well, I guess I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be drinking alone. Mim's here.
It's kind of like that humor where you're laughing with someone or you're laughing next to them.
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing next to you.
I'm not drinking at you. I'm drinking next to you.
Yeah. So another day in paradise behind us. Hopefully we are reaching the peak of things soon. I will say this, at least looking at the demographic models, Minnesota apparently has quite a ways to go before we hit the peak and start on that downslope. But that's because we've apparently done a great job of the social distancing, flattening the curve. So at least the models that I've seen show no shortage of beds or ICU beds or anything like that for this state. So go team, go team. So I'm gonna kind of go out on that positive note for the evening. Thank you again for joining me. I will see you all soon. I'll look forward to seeing the cocktails that you make. Join me on my new YouTube channel. And by the way, as soon as I actually get my technical feed underneath me, I think I may be switching to doing live streams through there and see if I can simulcast them on Facebook. Anything to allow me to get out of portrait mode and into landscape mode, really. That I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a huge dragger. So, have a good evening. See you again soon. L'chaim. It's a good soup.